Deep in Southeast Africa, near old mountains and the sparkling Lake Malawi, there's a beautiful country with a rich culture that many people don't know about. This is Malawi, known as the warm heart of Africa. And it's true. When you step foot in this land of amazing nature and friendly people, you feel that warmth right away. It's a kind of friendliness that surrounds you like the African sun. Come with us as we explore 15 amazing facts about Malawi. We'll see how old traditions mix with modern life, how stunning landscapes meet colorful customs, and we'll even learn about the interesting fact that women can have more than one husband. In the faraway villages of Malawi, there's a very unusual custom: polyandry. This is where women can have multiple husbands. Though it's not as common now as it used to be, it gives us a peek into a society where families make strong alliances. It's important to remember that this practice isn't everywhere in Malawi, just in certain areas. It's often connected to who owns the land and how it's passed down. While it might seem strange compared to polygyny, men having many wives, which is more common in other parts of the world, it shows how adaptable humans are, and how many different cultures we have on our planet. While polyandry might seem unusual, it hints that women in Malawi have a lot of influence. Even though it's not a completely matriarchal society, where women are the main leaders, women have very important roles in families and communities. They're the heart of their homes, they take care of the family land, and they're often the main providers. In many villages, women run the local markets, selling colorful fruits, vegetables, and handmade crafts. This respect for women's strength, resilience, and wisdom is a big part of Malawian society. Even though Malawi faces challenges like many developing countries, it's a country rich in spirit. It's called the warm heart of Africa for a reason. From the moment you arrive, you're greeted with smiles as warm as the sun. People are genuinely kind, even if you don't speak the same language. Children with curious eyes wave excitedly as you pass by. Villagers are eager to share their stories and culture, welcoming you with open arms. This warmth isn't just politeness, it's a way of life in Malawi. It's a deep sense of community and hospitality that's both humbling and inspiring. Malawi isn't just about culture, it's a country with stunning natural beauty. Imagine tall mountains reaching for the sky, covered in green forests. Picture vast plains stretching as far as you can see, dotted with acacia trees and filled with wildlife. And then there's the crown jewel of Malawi, Lake Malawi. It's the third largest lake in Africa, a shimmering expanse of clear water. Here you'll find colorful cichlid fish, which are found nowhere else in the world. They swim among rocky areas, a testament to the lake's amazing diversity of life. Malawi comes alive with the sound of drums, the melodies of handmade instruments, and the energy of traditional dance. Music and dance aren't just for fun in Malawi, they're part of everyday life. They express joy, sadness, history, and hope. In both villages and cities, you often hear the sounds of celebration, bringing people together to share their heritage. It's in these moments, as the music surrounds you and the dancers move gracefully, that you truly feel the heart of Malawi. We've talked about unusual traditions like polyandry, but there are other lesser-known customs that show how rich and complex Malawian culture is. For example, there's Guluwamkulu, a secret society with roots in Chiwa history. Dancers wearing masks, representing spirits and ancestors, perform elaborate rituals. They use intricate costumes and symbolic movements. These performances, passed down through generations, aren't just entertainment, they're a vital connection to the past. They preserve cultural heritage and pass on wisdom from ancestors. You can't truly understand a culture without tasting the food. Malawian food is a delicious mix of flavors. It reflects the country's fresh produce and the cooking styles of its diverse people. Staple foods like ensima, a thick porridge made from maize, are often served with various relishes from fresh veggies to tasty meats and fish. You must try chambo, a fish found only in Lake Malawi. It's often grilled perfectly and seasoned with local spices. For those thinking about living in Malawi, the cost of living is surprisingly affordable compared to Western countries. Housing, food, and transportation are all much cheaper. Imagine owning a beautiful home with a view of Lake Malawi, enjoying fresh food from local markets, and living a more relaxed life. All for a fraction of the cost in many Western countries. Malawi is full of adventures for travelers. Hike through rainforests filled with exotic birds, kayak on the clear waters of Lake Malawi, or go on a safari in Liwonde National Park, home to elephants, hippos, and many birds. If you prefer a slower pace, explore lively local markets, relax on beautiful beaches, or simply enjoy the warmth and hospitality of Malawian culture. Malawi's history is a mix of ancient empires, colonial influences, and the fight for independence. Visit the Chongoni Rock Art Area, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. See ancient paintings from thousands of years ago that give us a glimpse into the lives of early inhabitants. Explore the ruins of buildings from the colonial era, and learn about Malawi's journey to independence in 1964. History is everywhere in this country waiting to be discovered. In Malawi, you'll find customs that reflect the country's unique blend of cultures. One custom is lobola, the tradition of paying a bride price. While some misunderstand it, lobola isn't about buying a bride. It's a gesture of respect for her family and recognizes her value in the marriage. It's a complex tradition, deeply rooted in Malawian culture, and shows the importance of family. For those who choose to live in Malawi, life has a different rhythm. The expat community, while small, is very welcoming. Imagine waking up to the sounds of birds, spending your days exploring villages, and making friends with people from all walks of life. Life in Malawi is about embracing a simpler, more genuine way of living, where community matters and every day brings something special. From the intricate beadwork on traditional clothes to the ancient art of storytelling, Malawian culture is full of unique traditions. One such tradition is the mbira, a thumb piano played throughout Africa. The music from this simple instrument is both haunting and beautiful, often used in ceremonies and gatherings. As we've journeyed through this amazing country, we've seen its diverse landscapes, fascinating customs, and rich history. But one thing remains constant: the warmth and kindness of the Malawian people. It's this generosity, this belief in the power of community that makes Malawi so special. In a world often focused on self-interest, the people of Malawi remind us of the beauty of human connection, the importance of compassion, and the strength we find in each other. Beyond the usual tourist spots, Malawi has hidden treasures. Go off the beaten path and you might find a secluded waterfall flowing into a clear pool, a hidden cave with ancient rock art, or a remote village where time seems to stand still. These are the experiences you remember long after you've left Malawi, memories of adventure, cultural immersion, and the unique beauty of this often overlooked part of the world. As our journey through Malawi ends, we're left feeling amazed by the resilience, beauty, and culture of this incredible country. From the shores of Lake Malawi to its tall mountains, from its busy cities to its peaceful villages, Malawi offers a truly unique experience. We hope this glimpse into Malawi has inspired you to learn more, to explore this amazing country for yourself, and to experience the warmth, kindness, and enduring spirit of the Malawian people.